Hello students. Now today we will do standard 6 NCERT Maths chapter 4 basic geometrical ideas. Now to start with points. Now what is a point? Now make a dot on a paper by the sharp tip of the pencil. Now this dot will give you an idea of a point. A point determines a location. That means you have seen, for example, in maps, to show a place we make a dot there, right? So a point determines a location. Now here you can see 3 dots. They are denoted by a single capital letter like A, B, C. Okay? And these points will be read as point A, point B and point C. Now, next, coming to line segment. Now, mark any 2 points A and B on a sheet of paper and try to connect A to B by all possible ways. Okay, now what is the shortest route from A to B? Now, the straight line joining A and B will be the shortest route. So, this shortest join of point A to B is a line segment. Now, it is denoted by AB or BA. The points A and B are called the end points of the line segment. So, it has an exact measurement. Okay. Coming to a line. Now what is a line? Now we have already drawn a line segment AB. Now try to extend the line segment in both directions indefinitely. Okay. So it contains a number of points. Now the line is extending to both sides. There is no end. Now, these 2 points determine a line and the line is extending to both sides. Okay, sometimes a line is denoted by a letter like LM and we can write line AB as shown in the points. Okay. Now coming to intersecting lines. Now what are intersecting lines? Now you see in the picture 2 lines are drawn, P and Q. Now these 2 lines are passing through point O. They have one common point. Okay. Now this point is called point of intersection. So, if 2 lines have one common point, they are called intersecting lines, right? Coming to parallel lines. Now, as you see, I have drawn 2 parallel lines. Okay, 2 lines I have drawn. One is line AB and one is line CD. And you see the distance between the 2 lines is always equal. They never meet. If you extend infinitely, they will never meet. So, lines which do not meet are said to be parallel and they are called parallel lines, right? Now, example of parallel lines कहाँ पर देखते हो? Rail lines. Okay, they are the best examples of parallel lines and we symbolically write represent AB is parallel to CD as shown in the points. Now coming to a ray. Now a ray is a portion of a line. That means it starts at one point. It will have one end point. As you see in the figure, A is the starting point. It is not extending beyond that. Okay. So from A it is extending goes endlessly to the other end, and B is on the path of the ray. Okay, so a ray extends to one side only, and the other one will be the starting point or initial point, right? So it starts at one point, that is called starting point or initial point, and it goes endlessly in a direction, and we denote it by ray AB. Now moving on to exercise 4.1. Now first sum. Use the figure to name. Now one figure is given. You have to name first one 5 points. Now many points are there, okay? Dots are there, and the point is written there. So you can write B, C, D, E, okay, O. Point will be denoted by capital letter. Then second, a line. Now line we can write as DB, DE, OE, OB. Okay, C. 4 rays you can write OC, DB, OE, OB. So there are many more, you can write your own also. Then 5 line segments. We may write DE, ED, EO, OB, OC, DO. Okay. Now question number 3. Now use the figure to name line containing point E. Now point E lies on AE or FE. There are many answers. You can write any one. Line passing through A, that we can write AE or DE. Line on which O lies. Now O lies on CO or OC. Two pairs of intersecting lines. We can write AD and CO, and the other pair will be AE and FE. Now coming to question 4, how many lines can pass through one given point? Now as we have seen the intersecting lines, okay, so one common point is there and we can draw many points, okay. Then जैसे आपने इंडियन फ्लैग में बीच में जो अशोक चक्र रहता है उसमें देखा है ना, सेंटर से बहुत सारी लाइंस पास होती है ना. Now then 2 given points. Now passing from 2 given points we can draw only one line. Now question number 6. Consider the following figure of line MN. Now one line is given and many points are given. You have to write true or false. Now first one, Q, M, O, N, P are points on the line MN. Yes, it is true. M, O, N are points on a line segment MN. Right, true. M and N are endpoints of line segment MN. Now we know line segment has an exact measurement and M and N are the endpoints. So it is true. O and N are endpoints of line segment OP. It is a false statement. M is one of the endpoints of line segment QO. No, it is false. M is point on ray OP. This is also false. Ray OP is different from ray QP. Yes, it is true. Initial points are different. Ray OP is same as ray OM. False. Ray OM is not opposite to ray OP. It is also false. O is not an initial point of OP. False. N is the initial point of NP and NM. It is a true statement. So students, 2 sums are for your homework. With this, we are completing exercise 4.1. Thank you.